Hello everyone and welcome back to Pyanodons Hard Mode. The last episode was all about cleaning up the mess that I made many hours ago. This copper mine got trimmed down to whatever remains in here. It was a lot larger previously. And this was an iron ore patch some time ago, as was this. And I adapted these mining drills a little bit to keep this running for a few hours. Yeah, but it will run out eventually. So, I have researched lead processing during the last episode. It's this one. And yeah, it is a great technology. Makes molten lead and then almost one-to-one molten lead into plates. I also could do molten solder, but I decided to go for better rubber first because I do want rubber on my train network and I don't want to build the old rubber. So that's why I did all this shuffling of the research queue over there. Now I'm really thinking very hard about possible order of research. Niobium is definitely one of the next big milestones, but niobium alone can't do anything. It's what you can do with niobium that is great. Okay, maybe it is not correct. These pipe to grounds, they are just awesome. But yeah, then either go for big electric poles. Think I can do that. Yeah, I should have enough steel plates. I could also go for better steel at some point. I have to do this. Yeah, so either big electric poles or the fast sorters. Oh, belt stacking would be so great. Yeah, 200k. Maybe this has been fixed with the update. This might be a reason to update, like not having to spend 200,000 technologies for the belt stacking. Yeah, but I guess it's Logibots first, nevertheless. So, for today, I really want to use my last few rails. I have 921 rails left, and this must be enough to build more lead plates. Otherwise, I'm screwed. Yeah, lead, where are you? This is actually a nice block, but I might want to build something in here that directly feeds the native flora. So maybe not this one. This has an annoying cliff on the side. This also has this annoying cliff. Oh, plus niobium. This might be the niobium place. Oh, is it? Maybe this is the niobium place. But it also has a cliff down here. This has niobium. Oh, there's lead. 216 million, yeah. No, I'm not going to do this down there. I think this is in the correct place. Can I do a small one? could probably build this small. Oh, this also has niobium, okay. And how about niobium top left and lead ore here? And then the entry into the station area will be here. And I don't need that many stations, luckily. Six stations should be enough. I need to bring landfill. Lots of landfill. And yeah, the rest should be enough. Let's just go. So this is the exit. It's an acceptable number of landfill. I think this is fine. I also still have to do some casting. And this should be... This will be so annoying to add more rails on this side. Can I do some rails here? Like have stations from both sides basically. Ugh. Yeah, I have to redo those offshore pumps, but apart from that, should be possible. Now, what is happening here? You don't have the rails in the inventory. Great. Also, let's get rid of this little bit of wood. I think I'll try to save a few rails again. Okay, much is this? 400. Ooh, yeah. This might not be enough. I think I need to help here. Oh, and why did I not build the two rails in the middle? I don't like the rails going down that quickly. I think I need to reroute at least some. Okay, this has output priority left, please. And somewhere here there is this belt. This plays output prio left for rails instead of shafts, because I do have a few shafts. Yeah, I have enough shafts. Okay. 416. This might not be enough. Oh, actually, it is. It is just enough. What are you doing? I have other radars that I can deconstruct. Like this one, yeah. I don't need you. Any other radar? I don't see one. Okay, so I did have 1,000 landfills somewhere. And yeah, unfortunately the bots want to do this. So this is going to be molten lead. Let's have 2 of those stations. Okay, please place the landfill. Don't want to wait for the other bots. So please finish this. I want to go down. Yeah. Oh, I could have brought a little bit more asphalt with me. Yeah, it's enough. It's just a short side of this city block. So I do need to build these 2. Unfortunately. Other than that, this is soon finished. Okay. And you... Yeah, have to wait. Okay. So I need something to mine. How much is this? 28. I think this is just perfect. Let's copy this. Place it somewhere. Doesn't really matter where it is. Okay, this is missing a few electric poles. That's a bit unfortunate. Plus a few signals. And I have too many trees, and yeah. Nada, nada, nada. But this doesn't help me. So, quick look at the plan here, by the way. 2 belts of lead ore should go into 18 automated screeners. Like, yeah, 9 per belt. And then a few extra steps, impact crusher, more automated screeners. And then the last few steps are really small. Like just a little bit of secondary crushing into silver lead dust. A little bit of graphite that I have to make. And yeah, the stone byproduct is of course made into stone bricks for a little bit better yeah, train density. And I do need borax, coke, acetylene in and have ash, stone brick and molten lead out. Yeah, so much for the plan. Yeah, maybe I can just copy over this. I don't know if it works, but I'll try. Let's have this here. And in the middle. Yeah. Have this output. You need power poles. And then you need a different recipe. This one. 1.6 in, 0.3 out. Yeah, inside account is still the same. That is great. Good news. Acetylene. Now let's move this one tile up. Maybe even 2 tiles up. Yep. Much better. Oh, plus power poles. I will not come back here, so it's this. Oh, I should have brought the belts. Forgot the most important part here. Crap. Okay. Now let's see. Change the recipe here. Now this is 6 per second of the lead grade 1, which is, yeah, nothing. I need those weird impact crushers. Okay, you... One mechanical in, one mechanical out. Power poles. I need 11 of this. Yep, like that. This is 11, and this makes... yeah, some stone. Let's start building some rail stations. So this will be acetylene. I need so much acetylene. This is definitely going to need a buffer. Oh, one extra train waiting. Okay, then I'll need coke. Coke in. Then I have ash and stone bricks out. I think one is enough for both of these. Because both the ash as well as the stone bricks buffer quite well in the furnaces. Oh, and by now this is also in construction zone, which is just perfect. They are not light bluish. I have enough, right? Weird. Pickup 22. Why are they not light blue? Maybe they are, just difficult to see. Yeah, they are light blue. So, coke in. Do I have a stone smelting array somewhere? I know, I always keep copy-pasting this. How about this? This is so stone. Stone goes to the left. I will jump across. And then the rest. Oh, by the way, this one, of course, is output. Doesn't really matter what is left, what is right. Simply two outputs. When I do have the next stage of lead processing, that's the lead grade 2. And this goes into automated screeners. Into here. One mechanical in and one mechanical out. It's again quite simple. Still need a power pole somewhere. And I need 6 of those. That's 6. Now you make lead grade 1, which needs to go back here. Actually, let's use undergrounds. Undergrounds are better. Lead grade 1 to the right. Yes, and then the grade 3 of course goes to the left and into the next building. Next crusher. This crusher. Crushing lead grade 3 into dust. That's a yellow in, yellow out. It's just 2 buildings. A few power poles. Okay. And this already goes into the molten lead machines. Those 2 arc furnaces. Together with borax and the graphite. Graphite is a high pressure furnace. I'm blind. I will do the graphite with the borax together, which means this is just this one. Oh. Actually, let's do this here. I like my power pole placement too much to just change this. You have even more of an input. With more power poles. And you will... Let's move you one tile. You get a mechanical inserter out. And 2 yellows in. Yep. I'll connect all of this. Borax. Requesting borax. Coke. Nice to go further. Into there. And that should be all that I need for a little bit of the molten lead. Except of course the molten lead has to go into a train station. Providing fluid. Yeah, 2 trains, a little bit of a buffer is always good. How about here? Now I'm very curious how many mistakes I made again. Let's build in some of these guys. Doesn't really matter where this is. Let's put this here. Just so that I can, if I want to, expand this in the future. Might be more difficult to expand because, yeah, this is not as easy to expand, and this as well, but yeah, good enough for the beginning, definitely. Now, all of these buildings are light blue, or most of the buildings. What's this? Impact Crusher. What's this one? Yeah, let's go to 10. 5 might be a little bit on the small side. Now radars. The radars do exist, I just have to wait. And now this is my molten lead. I really have to do the casting somehow, somewhere, without 1,000 rails. Yeah. Ooh. I could just build it here. Hmm. I think I like this. Build this here. And I get one extra. Yeah, I might even get one extra in for the tar to make molten soda. Oh. Ooh, but molten... okay, down here I still have a few stations left. And now what about... just getting rid of one of these trains. Which one is going to leave first? What do you think? Let's up this to 90, whatever, and have a buffer station here. This is lead plate coming from molten lead. And you... will you leave? I really hope you do. Yes. Perfect. So I have 33 rails. Do I have to go back or not? I always lose track of where I am. Yeah, 77. This is not enough. And let's go back to the mall. Let's hope I made at least a little bit extra rail. Yeah. Have to go backwards here to go anywhere. Still nothing? Come on. Ooh. I see. So you can't go through here, you can't go through here. Yep. This has to be changed. None of these trains can leave. I want my clip explosives. I think I already looked this up and this is just frustrating. Yeah, it's too much. How are my train stations doing on my train count? 11 cargo wagons missing. So I actually need to change both rails. I don't need you. Instead, let's have the signals over there. And you can just barely, but it's good enough. Salvage a few of these rails. And yeah, this is fine. Now I do want a signal here. Was in case this is being built. And I need to have a separation here. But that's fine. Okay, next try. Can I go home now? Yes, I can. And I have 1,000 rails. Yeah, I think I didn't make... I actually did make a lot of solder. It was just going into shafts all the time. Like, yeah, look at this. This is 2.5 shafts a minute. And I take 5 solder, so it's 12.5 solder a minute. And solder is 5 to 3 into rails. Yeah, so it's probably around 4 rails or 3 rails. I don't know. What did I say? 2.5 times 5, yeah, 7.5 rails a minute, which is like 500 an hour. So it is was just going into these shafts. Do I need anything else? Yeah, let's bring some underground belts and a few power poles. I never have enough power poles. And rails, signals, chain signals. You get out of here. Okay, and let's already bring 2 casting units. Casting unit, I can't find you. Asphalt. Let's not forget this. Logs. No, I'm done over here, right? This was all done. Except I'm missing. Yeah. I didn't connect this. Okay, so it will take a little bit longer than I wanted it to. But that's fine. I will instead do something here. This might be already too many stations. Ugh. You have one limit of one each. Yeah, that's fine. You have 2 in, 2 out. And science is still going. Surprise, surprise. So, important rails. Here we come. By the way, I want to do this again. This train, please leave. Yeah, this is fine. I just need different recipe. Hot air. Hot air comes in over here. And then I do need this abomination. Oh. Yep. Must be, sorry. So, oh. Okay. Now you are molten lead. Request fluid. Molten lead, go. And then you are a provider station. 2 trains. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. None of these. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 stackers, yeah. That's normally what I have available. Okay. Just going straight into the train. I do need that molten thingy. Maybe here. Oh yeah, actually, some of these are already occupied. Yeah, this is copper, this is lead, this is tin. Fine. Nothing to worry about. I just need the molten lead. What is still missing for molten lead? The pipes. Great. What else? A few of these buildings. Yeah, I think now I'm really waiting on these pipes. Do I want to do this myself? Maybe. First, let's clean up a little bit. Can never clean up enough. Oh, I forget this. This is a provider station with a channel. You are on the channel molten lead. Because your lead plates from molten lead. What would I need for the sorter? Tar, hot air, nothing else. So let's bring in so you will be sorter. From molten sorter. I will not put the molten sorter on the train at all. And yeah, please get rid of this ASAP. Then I do need a station over here. Oh. Yeah, I think this is fine. Now you will be a provider with a channel. Ooh. Ooh. How come? This is not nice of you. Really not nice. Okay, nothing I can do here. And those bots are stealing my rails now. Great. Nah, I just don't have any space for a signal. Yeah, it will hurt the throughput of this section, but we'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Now, and let's do this here, shall we? A provider over here. A molten sorter channel. And a request for fluid. This is tar. And you also, only one, please. Yeah, this is correct. Oh, actually, they can have a limit of 2. That's fine. Because they don't share the stacker. They have their own stacking area. I forgot. I totally forgot. No. You... Can you go somewhere here? Molten soda. Basic. Ah, yes, you do need something else. You do need Coke. Crap. But this needs nothing, right? No other ingredients. Oh, no, 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 no. This is going to be bad. Not only do I need Coke, I also need to export ash. Which I can't do. Don't have enough train stations available. Because this one is just... Oh. I could move the water pipe a little bit. Yeah, I think I have to do this. So this is water. No, I'm not going to wait. Now you can pump the water. This is important. This is, I think, for the whole log production. This is not allowed to stop. Now I can move you by 1. Why is this so difficult? No. Ah, come on, this should have been 0. Problem. Stop loading. It's already too much. Too much tin. Yeah. I will put this into a chest and call it a day. Now you please go back. I should not have to do this manually. This is a pain. Okay, and then I can hopefully add 2 extra stations here once this train is gone. Tin plate. Where is my tin train? You priority 1000. Yeah, it's too much, but can you please go? Okay, that took quite a while. No, this does not have to touch. Now, next try. Now you are coke. 1 train. You are ash. 1 train. Wow, that took a long time again. Oh, and I'm out of belt. But it's in the construction zone, which means, yeah, I will finish this remotely, I believe. Once all of this is done. Okay, this will be molten solder. And hot air. And again, the hot air on this side. Yeah, this is fine. Now you are cope in. You are ash out somehow. Where is my train? Basic oxygen furnace. Now, how many do I need? I have no idea. I also have no idea how to bring all the fluids that I need. Which of these is lead? This is lead. Yeah. I really have to do this once all of this is done, I believe. I can, of course, try to do my best here. But this will not be enough. So, you need a bunch of inputs. Yeah. I'll just leave it for now. Do I need another buffer station for the tin plates? Maybe. Because I just stole that from the tin plates. You are at 50. You are the next train that leaves. You are tin plate from molten tin. Please leave ASAP. And then I will change the priority later. Yep. So, that is... What an ugly wiring. Let's not do that. Yeah. And there's nothing I can do. So let's go home. Is there something? Yeah. There's a hole in here. I can just leave. Oh, speaking of leave, those trains left the train yard, which is great. Exactly the right amount. Missing 4 fluid trains. And let's build a few. What happened to the moss, by the way? This done? Nah, not really. Needs a power pole. Other than that, it is running. Now I do need construction zone extenders to continue building. Should I copy paste the routes a little bit? Yeah, why not? Let's do one copy of you. Ugh. And you have 8 barrels. It's like this one. Ooh, and copy pasting this will be equally fun. No. Let's do this, including all of this. And without the construction zone extenders. No one needs those. One, two. Now you only need 6 water barrels. It's this one. Okay, so how's this working? This is not the same. Oh. Oh yeah, this is 6.67 raw cocoons. This is on 2 belts. Oh. Let me check. This is the double belt. And then this is the single belt. Okay, I think I know what I did here. And this is still fine. And the double belt will go in here, pass through. I need to change something with the very last thing, but yeah. I'm not there yet. I probably need route. What do I? I do have a chest somewhere. I only knew where. Is it here? 200. That's not enough. $460 plus 28, 488, yeah. I need rocks. And I need barrels. How many barrels? I have no idea. 6 times 46. Let's start with 300. 400 maybe. Look, random things. Okay. Now, is all of this running just fine? Science is running, so what else can I hope for? Rails are running. The barrels need a little bit of time. Radar. The radar goes in here. Is this needed for something? Artillery shell needs a radar, yeah. Never going to use those. Stone goes in the stone chest. Let's start with a few barrels in here. Logs go in there. And I didn't need all this landfill. Okay. Yeah. Done. This is 400 barrels, should be enough. Let's take some modules. Or is it maybe... Ooh, it's already in coverage. Great, then I don't need anything. I just have to wait. Yeah, expanding this remotely is very weird. But if it works, right? Where do you bring all the logs? Hopefully somewhere close, but no. You're going up into a random chest or what? I don't understand. So, molten lead. Let's take one last look. This has started now. Acetylene as mining fluid is being used here in not a small quantity, by the way. This is 250 acetylene a second. Making 2 barrels of lead ore and then a bunch of byproducts, making 38.6 molten lead in the process. And the molten lead is casted right here in this casting block. And yeah, into 24.3 lead plates a second. Obviously, I can't put more than 15 into a train, but yeah, this is still enough and totally fine. I also prepared this a little bit for the molten soda. Yeah, it will take some time, but we'll be there soon. And that's it for today. Thank you all so much for watching, and see you in the next episode.